down right just yet.
No.
I mean, that face will help, but yeah. Again. Okay. All right. Okay. Let it rip.
You're the talker.
No, not tonight.
Yeah.
Tonight's your night. It's your night, Chris.
Your night. Yeah.
I'm the singer tonight. I'm gonna sing about Chris and the cool guitars that he made.
Uh-huh. Right. No, you should do it.
Well, okay. Here's the thing. Not everybody knows this, but
you have just as much to do with this as I did.
Listen, do you want anybody to be a jazz novice, or do you want everybody to be a jazz master?
Well, I think everybody, you know, if you're into jazz, you want to be a jazz master. Nobody wants to be a novice at anything.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Internet novice.
Everybody wants to be an expert everything. Like they want.
Correct.
I need an advanced guitar.
Exactly.
Not a novice guitar.
YouTube expert.
That's right. So let me ask you.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite guitar in the whole wide world?
At one point in my life, it was the Jazzmaster.
And now it's the Super Casanova, right? I mean, just look at these bad dudes.
Yes, look at these.
If you guys can't, okay, hold on. I'm blocking some of them, but yeah, there's a whole mess of them. You want to grab one because they're all like the same. I mean, there's no point. Okay, here's this one. I wonder what the next one's going to look like.
Other one.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of which one did we show off last time.
Well, it looks the same as all other ones.
So.
I'm gonna. Okay, so right here, though, gang, I'm pointing. There's a HST and a Hustler that's super cool. That's got kind of a jazz mastery bout to it. Right here, but what we're talking about tonight is not the Hustler.
Correct. It's these Super Casanovas here.
Yeah, man, they're blingy. Okay, so
they are. It's so shiny it hurts.
These are all like high gloss finish. Show the back so everyone can know that they're gloss on everything and like blind everybody.
I want to make sure this one doesn't have a better back than a front.
It does. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. So, gang, these are truly, truly wonderful.
So we ultimately started out, the limited edition was as many as we could sell.
Mm-hmm.
I was hoping for 5. We sold 8.
Well, that was not what we did not set out to sell as many as we could sell.
No, I thought we would sell.
I think we had it capped at 6 or 7. I can't remember.
We ended up making 8.
And then we had a couple of customers who were like guys who we've known for a long, long time. And they're like, hey man, I got to get one of those. Mm-hmm. Like if I bring over tacos, can you make me one?
I'd never get any tacos for that.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that.
Yeah.
But okay.
Yes, if you bring over tacos on Saturday when Chris isn't here.
Yeah. Obviously, that's what I said. Yeah. And bring me some new mustache wax. No, so we made 8.
We did. We made 8 of them. 6 of them are done right this second. Mm-hmm. 2 more will be finished next week.
Okay.
Yeah, I made the first one in the August class last year.
Oh yeah, I forgot
that October class.
That this one was one that we made in conjunction with a workshop.
Yeah, with Chris's build a classic Fender.
Uh-huh. And
I built a one of these.
And it was immediately whisked away to Alaska.
Yes.
Okay.
Where it shan't be seen again.
No one will ever see that guitar ever again.
And and decided to do a limited batch, and this is the culmination of that.
Yeah, it really looks cool, you guys.
Are these black limba? White limba?
They might be
limba?
Gray limba.
Gray limba.
There might be some streaks in some of them. You know, but
I think these are all white limba. The body blanks were sold as white limba. As you know, it's the same tree.
Mm-hmm.
It's just different streaks and variations, and the more streaks, the darker it is.
I think
the blacker it is.
Yeah,
but I think all of these are white. Yeah, these are all white because the HSTs were all black.
So some smart aleck got on the last week's
when we showed this off last
thing,
last
and he
Friday.
said, "Oh my God, I've never seen a Jaguar before," and I'm like, "Well, first of all, so what's the difference between What's the biggest difference between a Jaguar and a Jazzmaster? If you had to distill it down to one feature, what's the one thing that's different on a Jazzmaster than that's on a Jaguar?
A Jaguar has a shorter scale neck, a lot shorter scale neck.
Inch and a half shorter
25-inch scale, and a Jaguar is 24-inch scale,
Yeah.
25 and a half inch versus 24.
Yeah. Now, of course, there's different pickups, different, more plates, less, less
chrome. Yeah, because it was the later model, and it was 1961 when they started making that or started designing that guitar. So lots of chrome, lots of hot rod.
Yeah.
Yeah. The idea is that a shorter scale neck would be a faster player. Ultimately, it's not like you lop off an inch and a half. They're similar.
Yeah.
If you can play one, you can play the other, or you can't play either.
I played your Jag. The first time I ever played a Jaguar was when you and I were in the surf band together.
Yep.
And you had flat wound like 12s on it, and it was really fun to play. We played Miserloo, and I played guitar on it,
and did a good job. I was like, oh wow,
thank you. I practiced right before I got there. So anyway, but yeah, it was fun. And here's the thing, okay, here's something about playing Miserloo. Those big heavy strings really help.
Yeah.
Like it's way different of an experience to play on a great big, because when you're doing like what's the low E on a 12 set, like 52?
I think it's probably 52. Yeah.
So yeah, that goes a long way in making it cool.
Pick resistance is not a thing. Yeah, you don't get hung up. You just push, it just happens. Yeah. So
these guys all have black headstocks. So Nick says cool looking headstock. I think they look rad.
Yep.
All right. So did we tell everybody what's going on with these last time? I mean, we might have.
Maybe. So pretty straight up Jazzmaster as far as layout. Has a rhythm circuit.
You and I have rarely made Jazzmaster shaped guitars with the rhythm circuit. We've made a lot without them.
Yeah. Frankly, it's easier, especially now because we have a connection, to just buy all the parts for the rhythm circuit and buy pre-made pick cards.
Oh, okay.
And these are anodized. These are anodized aluminum. Can you see?
Yeah, it looks cool.
There you go.
Dude.
Yep.
Yeah,
gold anodized aluminum. Hand wound pickups by me. Kind of a tricked out tram made by Kluson.
I like it. It's got the lock, right?
No.
Oh, I thought it did.
Nope, that's the spring adjustment.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Never mind.
But the lock isn't for locking the strings when you break a string. Who plans on breaking a string? It's for setup.
Okay.
And you don't really need it. So.
Gotcha. Cool.
So yeah, really cool guitars. Fretboard is black Kingwood.
I think
that's really dark.
That adds a lot to these instruments, I think.
Yeah, I think so. So almost other than maple neck, this is wood that isn't traditional to this style of instrument.
Oh yeah, I guess it's not, is it? Yeah. Can you get one from Big F with like white limba or black limba?
Not to my knowledge, no.
I want you guys to do me a favor. Check
nor this finger board.
Stay tuned to the Fender Custom Shop and see if in like a month there isn't a Jazzmaster or Jaguar with black limba. Now that's not going to, it won't prove anything.
No, and somebody might point out, oh yeah, look, no, they did it.
Yeah, and I'm sure they did.
Maybe.
But if they do it again,
I know they did it with when we did Beetle Kill Pine, Strat Telly and Jazzmaster.
So when we know some of the guys at the Fender Custom Shop, and but
they straight out told us we rip you guys off all the time.
Actually, they kind of did.
That's the way I remember the story going.
Well, the very first time that we thought maybe somebody was watching was the Beetle Kill Pine, and then the other ones where we did a bunch of necks, and we did like a blue neck, and then we saw they had like a blue neck, but now all that stuff has been done before. And what I'm about to tell you has also been done before, but it was like right after we did. the Fender Custom Shop had a bass that only had like 8 or 9 frets on it. And the rest was fretless. And I'm like, come on. That's like again, I'm not the only person in the world to do that, but nobody likes that but me.
Right.
And people often get it wrong. They're like, why do you do that? So you can play solos in the fretless part? I'm like, no, because I don't ever go there. I don't need frets there. So
Solos.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's take a super chat from our good friend Doug, who says, I think one of those is mine. You know what, Doug? One of these is
yours.
And what
Which one?
Well, we don't know just by looking, but yeah. So I'm gonna grab one just because I want you guys to see that they are in fact like these are like Chris. I think it's neat to see a bunch of them together.
It's pretty neat when they're all like on the rack or all on the wall.
It's really cool,
especially as they get closer, because I mostly assemble them in stages. So like I put all the necks on and I put all the trims on.
Well, you do all the fret work and you do
but at one point then they go from hanging on the ceiling to being put in the rack. And so they're all bodies with necks and trims and bridge thimbles, and they all line up that way. Oh, and tuners and all the neck stuff, and then they start getting fully assembled, and you have 1, and you have 2, and and then what do you have after 2?
8,
3, and you have 4.
Lefty wants to know if Big F will call it Karina. They'll actually call it Fendina. So look at this. I'm just like grabbing these guitars. Like, look how neat these are. These are all so cool, and they're Chris did such a good job making these all look terrific. And I made it easy for him because I did such a good job with the woodwork.
Yeah, well, that's one of the things about doing. So I did all the contours on them and drew all that stuff out, but I did them all at the same time and drew out the same markings and everything. So all the contours should be the same. All the everything should be basically the same. You have a little bit of variation in wood. Yeah. And that's about it, really, right?
Yeah.
So we should do we should play them all, set all the pickup heights exactly the same, play them all. They all have the same strings, and then go. And ultimately it would be, they all sound great.
Do you use the StewMac nut slot depth gauge to set up the action everywhere?
Yes.
Yeah. As you should.
These bridges are, what's a good word for it? Finicky?
Excellent.
Picky.
Why are they?
Well, they're just, so each saddle is individually adjustable.
It's old school, it's all
for intonation and up and downage.
Yeah.
And when you pull it back, it changes everything else. So one action moves the other action. So so once you figure out how to work it, then it's fine. But
just for the sake of clarity, what is this? What's going on with the rhythm circuit? I think I know, but tell me. If I had a Jazzmaster or a Jazz Novice, like a Fender Jazz Novice or a TTG Super Casanova Master.
All right, so here's the layout. When this switches down, it acts just like a regular 2 pickup 2 control guitar.
So when it's down, it does this stuff up here is nothing.
It's all down here. So you have 3-way switch, neck, middle, bridge, and you have a master volume, master tone.
Which is good because you have a Jazzmaster. You don't have a novice volume and novice tone.
Yeah, why would you want that?
No one would.
Now, when you turn this on, it turns on just this pickup. None of this stuff counts at all.
Completely eliminates that from the circuit.
Just tear it out of the guitar.
Wow.
Just cut it off. Set it on fire.
Okay.
Nobody cares. Volume roller knob.
Okay.
Tone roller knob.
Okay.
It's also a little bit darker circuit than down and just neck on. But let's not talk about.
So why is that? Because because
of the
resistance of the pots.
The pot.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, just a little bit darker, not much.
Okay.
A little bit. So what you can do, the whole idea, because playing guitar back in the olden days, was a much different deal.
Okay.
And the idea was that you could come up with this really cool rhythm kind of, low volume. I'm playing with the band. And it wasn't the band. It wasn't, me and my buddies.
Mm-hmm.
It was me and the orchestra.
And so you would be in the up rhythm position.
Correct. And you would have your dark rhythm sound. And then you could have a preset.
This is the Malcolm Young setting.
Sure. Yeah.
The
and then
Scott
you could have
Ian
a preset, like other, sound. And
okay.
you just, instead of having to do this and this and this and this, and you just flip this switch.
And you're rock and roll.
All of a sudden, rock and roll. Yeah,
Okay.
baby. Yeah.
Cool.
As a rock and roll guy, I have very, very little use for this upper thing, and I've wired them to do, different things. But ultimately, that's if I'm up here, it's because I accidentally bumped it.
All right.
But it's a cool feature, and I like, because this pick guard is so big. If it doesn't have this, I think it looks weird.
If anybody wants, will you do the Jazzmaster Jamm and eraser in there so you can't turn it on?
I will put washers in it until this sits below the pick guard.
Okay.
For you. There actually are guys that make switch spacers so that you can just barely get to it. Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Dave, thank you for the super chat. And I'm glad that you stay safe while driving, my friend. Well, Chris, what else do you want to talk about? I mean,
guys, I think that's it. Here they are.
Ike from Flipside Music, the great American guitar store, came by today.
Mm-hmm.
Cases are available. I've just got to figure out what you guys want and where you want them sent to. And I will be sending emails probably Monday morning, and we'll get those out as soon as we get the cases. A couple of things. Thank you guys for all the good, the nice comments. Sunday's video will probably not be at 5:00
because the foosball.
I am going to be attending something called the Superb Owl Party on.
No idea what that is.
Yeah, I don't know what it is either, but it sounds fun.
Mm-hmm.
And but apparently it's a real popular thing, and everybody knows
it's been going on for a couple of years.
Years now. And Doug, I will send you an email about your Challenger. We'll ship that Monday. How'd that be? In fact, so I won't send you an email, Doug, Monday. The Superb Owl Party on Sunday is going to mean that I think I'm going to do the Sunday video a little early this week, maybe like noon Mountain Time. I mean, it's already ready. It's just got to change the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Hope that works for you guys. So we'll see you on Sunday for an installment of the Modern video. And of course, if any of you are on Patreon or members on YouTube at the $10 and above level, you'll get to see all of the Modern videos. Now, I want to make sure that you guys know that if you're a Patreon or YouTube member at the other levels, there will still be videos out there that you can have access to. But for some reason, I just wanted to test the Modern video for the $10 and above. Okay. So anyway, gang, what else, Chris?
I think that's it.
Okay. Well, take us home.
Well, thanks for watching. See everybody next time.